South Sudan has endured years of conflict, division, suffering, and political instability. Families have been displaced, communities have been broken, the economy has struggled. Young people are searching for hope. In moments like this, leadership decisions matter more than ever. The question before the nation is not about one individual alone. It is about political stability. It is about the peace process. It is about whether South Sudan is serious about reconciliation and credible elections. The release of Dr. Machar is important because sustainable peace in South Sudan requires inclusion. A nation cannot heal if key political stakeholders are absent from the national conversation. When major political leaders are excluded, tension grows, suspicion increases, trust weakens. Without trust, peace agreement become fragile. South Sudan has signed a peace agreement in 2018 with the intention of bringing all parties together. Those agreements were built on power sharing, dialogue, and cooperation. They were not built on exclusion. They were not built on silence. They were not built on the absence of political actors. If South Sudan truly wants stability, then the peace process must be strengthened, not weaken it. Releasing Dr. Machar would send a powerful message. It would show that South Sudan is committed to dialogue instead of confrontation. It would show that political leaders value solution over tension. It would reassure citizens and the international community that South Sudan is serious about reconciliation. Now let us talk about elections. Elections are not just about voting. Elections are about legitimacy. They are about fairness. They are about credibility. They are about whether citizens believe the process represents their voices. An election in South Sudan without major political actors participating fully would be extremely difficult. It would raise questions. It would create doubt. It would create political polarization. Without Dr. Machar's participation, election in South Sudan would face serious challenges. Many of his supporters may feel excluded from the democratic process. When large group of citizens feel excluded, stability becomes uncertain. South Sudan cannot afford uncertainty. Democracy in South Sudan works best when competition is open, transparent, and inclusive. Strong democracy does not fear opposition. A strong democracy welcomes participation. A strong democracy allows citizens to choose freely among all legitimate political leaders. If elections are to bring unity rather than division, all key leaders in South Sudan must be able to participate peacefully and freely. Otherwise, the process risks being seen as incomplete. This is not about personality. This is not about choosing side. This is about the national interest of South Sudan. South Sudan has suffered enough. The nation cannot return to cycle of instability. Political disagreement must not turn into national crisis. Mistrust must not dominate the future of South Sudan. Releasing Dr. Machar would reduce tension. It would create a space for dialogue. It would strengthen the spirit of the peace agreement. It would help prepare South Sudan for elections that are inclusive and credible. Some may ask, why is this so important? Because election in South Sudan without full participation can deepen division. Because peace in South Sudan without inclusion cannot last. And stability in South Sudan requires cooperation, not isolation. South Sudanese citizen, farmer, trader, students, mothers, soldiers, teachers want security. They want economic opportunity. They want their children to grow up without fear. They want stability. Political uncertainty in South Sudan affects market. It affects investment. It affects humanitarian support. It affects the daily life of every citizen. When people leaders engage constructively, South Sudan benefit. When dialogue replaced detention, hope replaced fear. The international community is watching. Investors are watching. Neighboring nations are watching. But most importantly, the citizens of South Sudan are watching. They are asking, are leaders committed to peace? Are leaders committed to unity? Are leaders committed to fair election? Releasing Dr. Machar would demonstrate maturity in leadership. It would show confidence. It would show commitment to the political process in South Sudan. True strength in leadership is not shown by suppressing opposition. It is shown by managing differences peacefully. It is shown by building consensus and by allowing democratic competition. An election in South Sudan without one of the main political figures like Dr. Riek Machar would be very hard to organize peacefully. It could create political tension. It could lead to accusation of unfairness. It could discourage voter participation and harm democracy in South Sudan. But an election in South Sudan where all key leaders participate freely without would strengthen legitimacy. It would give citizens confidence. It would send a message that South Sudan is moving forward. South Sudan must move from confrontation to cooperation, from suspicion to trust, from division to unity. Peace agreements were not signed for temporary calm. They were signed for long-term stability. That stability requires ongoing dialogue and mutual respect. Releasing Dr. Machar does not mean agreement on every issue. It means commitment to political solution. It means commitment to election in South Sudan that reflect the will of the people. The future of South Sudan cannot be built on exclusion. It must be built on participation. Let South Sudan choose peace over tension. Let South Sudan choose dialogue over silence. And let South Sudanese choose inclusive election over contested process. History will judge this moment. Future generation will ask what choice were made when South Sudan stood at a crossroad. Did leader close doors or did they open them? Did South Sudan increase division or did it strengthen unity? The path forward requires courage. It requires compromise. It requires wisdom. For election in South Sudan to succeed, all major political actors must be part of the process. Without Dr. Riek Machar's involvement, organizing a credible and widely accepted election would be very difficult. For peace in South Sudan to endure, leaders must be engaged. For democracy in South Sudan to grow, participation must be guaranteed. Citizens of South Sudan deserve stability. South Sudan deserves unity. The future of South Sudan deserves fairness. Let South Sudan move forward with wisdom, patience, and commitment to peace.